I will, I'll see if I have one in the car. There's a really nice biothane leash that you would probably really like. It feels good in the hand. It's just really comfortable, and they're very good quality. So what I'm gonna have you do is just say, let's go, and just start walking. And every time right there, nice. And let's go. Perfect. Relax that arm a little bit. Relax your arm all the way down. There you go. She sometimes will step into it. That's okay. That's okay. Good. There you go. I forget that you're a little bit shorter than me. So if you want to choke up on the leash a little bit, that's fine. So if you want to shorten it a little bit, that's fine. Come to a stop there. There you go. And a little bit of pressure. Notice how effective that was, just to kind of program her muscle memory of a different way of doing the walk, okay? Now in phase 2, you're gonna hold the leash shorter, so just short of that thing right there. And I'm gonna have you go make a little loop out of the leash right here. Go ahead and let that go and hold that. Stick your thumb through the loop and grab both sides. Make that little gap go away. Perfect, good. Now relax that arm all the way and just start walking. Now pull her over onto your left and then say, let's go, and turn. Perfect, good. There you go, keep walking. You're doing great. Walk her right past me. Keep your arm down. And then turn. Good. Very nice. Good. Very nice. And you're not having to constantly prong her for going ahead. Okay, come to a stop. Give her a little pressure as you come to a stop. Good. Okay, go ahead and pay her. Good girl. You notice how calm she is, but also how boring this is? It's not freedom and play, it's work. So it doesn't have to be super exciting or aroused or anything. The arousal level is low, but her relevance on you is very high. That's what you want, okay? This time, you're gonna say, let's go, and you're gonna walk around her, and go ahead and do that real quick. Just walk around her, say, let's go. Perfect. And then as you start to turn into her, you're gonna say easy and give her a pop backward. That's perfect. She's actually doing really good. Just keep walking. There you go. There you go. Do a couple more of those. Say easy. And give your easy right before you give that little pressure. Nice. Very good. Then come to a stop. And this time, if she doesn't sit automatically, give her a little pop. Pop it. Okay, there you go. Notice the cost that was associated was slightly higher that time. So she was like, oh, she's like, this can be used differently. Good. And then there you go. Then hold the leash at the very end. And then when you're out in the world and you're just chilling out, talking to somebody about who this is and she's adoptable and all this stuff, then she could just lay down and they'll say she's so calm. Now, what word gets her released from that is totally up to you. You can use that communication system to say, okay, you're free from being stationary. The only other place that she can go from here is back up into a sit, but she can't lift her butt up off the ground, okay? So the idea here is that if I want to teach a dog a communication system, that means before I associate words or commands or anything like that, I have to build those behaviors using my communication system. So I usually don't there are some dogs that they need me to use pressure. They need me to convince them of it. And some dogs, they are totally fine just working for food. The problem with working for food is that sometimes it can be hard to fade out, and sometimes it is the dog's not hungry. She seems like she would always be hungry. Yeah. So you could do some food work too, but that was really good. So that is essentially used. This whole video, that whole little interaction took 4.5 minutes. So not a long time. It's just a quick warm up before you take your walk, and then you would just say, let's go. And you would start in that shorter leash grip. And if she pulls ahead, you would say easy, pop. So you'd go and you would pop that leash pretty firm back behind you. So that slows her down, okay? So